Okay. All right. Hello. Welcome. Bonjour. Konnichiwa. My name is Taishi Laforet, and I am going to be making my guess at Roboco's new outfit. Roboco is a VTuber talent for HoloLive, one of the earliest ones, and therefore she doesn't technically belong to, I guess, 0th generation counts as a generation. So we're going to guess at what her outfit looks like, because they released the silhouette, and I thought that the silhouette was very interesting. There was a lot of frills. It's very outside of what we usually see for Roboco's outfits and props, so I thought it'd be a fun idea to try to guess at what it might be underneath that silhouette. And here's the silhouette, captured off of Twitter, down there. Here it is. Right? Roboco-san, virtual robot, Roboco-san. Shin something and other kanji I can't pronounce. I'm just gonna say outfit reveal. So, anyways, let's see if we could guess at what this is going to be before it is released. Alright, let's get a bit of a larger canvas to work with. That's about right. Don't mind the little background that I put there. It's just something that is developing, I guess, over time whenever I do these drawing streams. So I'm gonna take that out for now. This is what we have to work with. And I don't have too many ideas right now. There are definitely points of interest. It definitely looks regal. So there's a bit of a princess vibe to it, a lot of frilly vibes to it. The tiara is one thing, the hair strands over here. Oops. Pop in a new layer there. So things that kind of stand out for me here. So definitely tiara. Let's use a bit of color. Definitely the tiara here stands out. These strands of hair, they kind of stand out for me because it makes me think of a straight cut, which is typically known as the hime cut, right? Kind of looks like, has that kind of shape to it, right? I'll move that off to somewhere else. Like, I'm guessing she might have a different haircut, like that. Because of how these strands have been drawn. And you know, it's kind of shown over here too. Hime cut. Now, this portion... At first I was kind of like wondering what this here is. I thought it was like going to be some sort of weapon or something like that, because there was another point of it over here, plus we have this over here, which I don't know if it's in the foreground or the background. But I think I'll choose where I want to put it as I draw. But, you know, after later looking at it, I'm just like, oh, these are probably just frills, you know? More frills, more ribbons of sort. It's probably, you know, layered on top of her other frills on her other part of the dress. Right? That's what I'm going with right now. This here. Right? Just more frills. How would this part work, actually? You know, something like that. It's a bit of a big frill here, so not sure why this one is, you know, not as frilly. Like, I would usually assume, you know, something like that. Something like that. But this is not, this isn't quite calling for whatever here is. There's this big blotchy spot, or unaccounted for spot if I put such tight frills on this outfit. So over here, it looks like it's loose, and then it tightens up in some way. I don't know exactly yet. I'm not very good at drawing frills at this time. Probably goes out. Over here is another point of interest. How do I get a bigger eraser? So over here specifically, I guess that kind of ties into this part here. Not knowing what's in the front, what's in the back. Because if I follow this line, kind of hooks up to there. So over here, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. There's a little bit over here too. Trying to figure out. Like this, there's definitely like a split in the skirt, or this thing here. Like whether it be like that, or if it's like that. There's definitely a split. This portion is a little bit of interest also. I don't know if this is more frills, or if it has to do with something else. I'm gonna go with more frills because I feel like it's a big theme here. Just having a lot of frilly stuff. This here, it looks like she has some sort of a veil on her crown, or tiara, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it a crown, right? She has some sort of a veil, and that blocks out a lot of the, or takes up a lot of the silhouette, which makes it very difficult for what's going on in the middle. But it's gonna be what looks like a long hair version of Roboco, with flat ends at the tip of her strands. So that's why I'm thinking it's gonna be a hine cut of some sort. And this part I'm not so sure about. This here looks like more hair. Here could be hair, could be something else entirely, but I'm gonna say it's still hair. This probably is hair too, right there. Who knows? I'm gonna call these frills. Now, what's going on overall? Let's kind of look at the overall pose. Right? We don't have much to work on in the middle here, minus a possible pose, which, let's see, got a foot, a calf, right? And we know she only has 3 toes. Now her leg's gonna go up this way. I'm guessing it's gonna follow this line here. I have an idea that this part might be like a pencil skirt or kimono skirt, where it's just really hugs the body. But the only reason I have to say that is that, you know, there's a bit of a curve in the way that the pixels are lined up. But, you know, it could just be a bad copy. That's where her other knee would be. Now, Roboco's poses, they are generally very... She keeps herself close to her core, I guess would be the best way to put it. So, you know, she's never really like, yeah, as much in terms of like how she stands. She's usually more, you know, kind of like within herself in a lot of her poses, like the legs kind of coming in the way that they are. Right, I'm assuming that's her legs so far. Her head, we know, is pretty much there because that's where you would put a crown. Don't know how big her head would be. Let's say it's about that big. Maybe this is too high. Maybe about this low. Still trying to figure out the pose though. Let's see. Like, how are her legs this far out? But her head is over here. Let's try to work on it. Maybe she's looking this way? This way? I mean, most times it's more of a head-on look. Okay, we'll go with that. Just looking up some references of poses that Roboco has done or used in the past. So definitely one that she has used. Can definitely work for this. It would be something like this. Right. That. This is going into the background anyways, so that's fine. Right? She does like to stick her chest out a lot. Now, let's see. Still be front. It's a little bit different than one of the poses that she had before, so kind of improvising here. Which works best, what I think works best for this to at least still have her head here. Right. Now, in terms of like the overall pose, because there's so much going on, obviously gonna have to take some creative liberties with what I think is going on. This might actually be part of her arm, who knows? It's definitely not her shoulder though. Could be something like a poofy sleeve, which would be replicated on the other side. Just because we're going for that princess feel. And no. I feel like she would be holding parts of the skirt up, hence it flaring out the way that it does. Right? Something like that. Maybe. Who knows? Ow. So that might be okay. The fact that there could be a poofy sleeve part, like a princess dress kind of thing. So, you know, this would have to be that. You all know Roboco is high spec. Right, so high spec robots. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it's still a little bit weird. I feel like the angle isn't there. Let's try something new. Start with similarly shaped for legs. But she is a robot, so let's see. Gotta put a person in here, right? It's a person shape. I don't think she's turned that far to the side, so let's This might just be more of a foot foreshortened, possibly. And then the rest of the body is mostly straight on. Maybe tilted a bit. Maybe tilt it this way. It's fine like that. And this is pretty. I think this is pretty good. I might go with this one. Right, that gives room for the same pose, or maybe not even a pose, maybe a whole new one. Kind of like the whole holding the skirt thing. I feel like that's something that they would put in because it's right? That would be close. Maybe? I don't know. Something seems off about that. Like there's too much hair on this side instead of, or too little hair in balance. Oh, we'll go with. I think we'll go with this one because the. There we go. Because the angle of this crown is kind of this way instead of that way. So she would probably be facing that way? I don't know, that feels a bit weird. So then I might have been more correct with the first one. Maybe. I don't know. Which one would fit better? I think this one fits better. So I'll work with this one. Okay. Okay. New layer. Now the details of what's going on here. This part sucks. Let's work with white. Yep. Okay, so this is a frill. For sure. How deep of a frill is it? Nobody knows. There are going to be frills that overlap and some that do not. This is one of the ones I want to overlap. Should I draw this with black? I guess. This doesn't look like it has any extra dimensions. This one might. Or not. This one? And none of this is looking right to me. And then why would this just go all the way up straight like that, right? That's weird. Again, not so sure about this either, but for now I'm just trying to figure out these frills. Pretty different. It goes up to here. This is where the stitches would be. But it just ends off really weird there. Don't know why. Kinda throws me off. Let's just keep working. Put some frills here. Right. What's that? And then this is all in void here, so that's actually sure. Right? And because it's frills. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. They're also exactly what you think they are. I feel like it just keeps going. This is quite high up. Where's the body? It's a bit high, right? If the body is here, I mean, like, I guess the dress could start as high up here. Right, but it would be split somewhere in this middle ground. So I guess I'll use this as kind of like this is still in the front, so it's anything like her kimono-like things. It's gonna follow the rules the kimono, which, from what I understand, the rules is either left side over right side or right side over left side. I don't remember what the rules were, but there was a rule like that. I'm gonna do it this way. And we'll see where it goes. I mean, it does kind of explain the kind of like full stop of the material. What would this part be? Something like that. But it doesn't look like it would go that high up. This might just be a hexagon, a literal hexagon. Because, you know, she's a robot, she's got to have some sort of hard edges to her. Let's see. I'll just do it like this. Does that work? Maybe it's not frills. No, I'm pretty sure it is. And I only think that because of pieces like this here, where it literally looks like there's a frill. Doesn't change the fact that even if there is a frill there, it may just be a, I don't know what they call it, a fold, a meeting point for things like this. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe working in this dark color isn't working very well. There. Makes it a little bit easier to see. Oops. What's going on there? But over here, there's nothing. Just want to figure out how high this actually goes up. What exactly is going on here? This is an interesting shape. Is this connected to this? Is my question to the designer. And if it is connected, what is it? I mean, kinda reaches. I don't think it's just like, oh, here's a boot. What's this thing? What else does Roboco have? Other than robot legs. Let's take a look at her kimono outfit, her New Year's outfit. If I can find the image. There it is. Yeah, I mean the kimono already has a couple of layers, so this might just be a upgraded version of that. This is going to be reflective of this side, so alright, let's just keep going. There we go. That will go there. This will continue just as this will in some way. You know, just like what am I doing? What am I doing? This goes like this, that goes like that. This can be like, okay, cool. And this can be like, okay, cool. This can be like that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That would be like that. This would be like this. This would be like that, I guess. And that would just kind of do its own thing. Alright. We're going with this. We're going with this. Don't know what this is. Chances are, I know I put her arms like this, they might be up here. Right, that's that. Remove the body because I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. I feel like maybe that's her hand. She's got some sleeves of some sort. And like I said, goofy shoulders. Going over her other hand we go. This is where this one will be. And wherever her thumb goes. Wherever it feels like being. You know? You know. I know. I know. Not very good. Where did I put her body? There? And if her head is here, which way did I say she was looking? That way? Okay, cool. It's going to have a bit of a collar. Right, like that. Then she can go ahead and stare off that way with that longing stare as she's waiting for something. Look at something smaller here. Give her expression. I don't know how to add things when I'm working from bottom up. Okay. There's a generic face there. Doesn't look anything like Roboco. Let's give her something silly, like, there. Something a bit more, what her hair would look like. That's the other thing. One, that's not the right angle of her face. Looking more and more like Princess Connect. With Equity and her appetite. Let's see, this can go like this. This is not going to look like Roboco at all, though, because Roboco don't have a Hime cut. It's going to look more like Ina. Yeah, it's going to definitely just look like Ina. But let's just see where this goes. You know, this is a veil of some sort. You know, like Calliope. And then her hair, let's start at the ends here. This is a strand. This is also a strand. This is also a strand. What is this? Right. This looks so not like Roboco. I don't know, who knows what they're going for. definitely reminds me of Princess Connect. Maybe they put the wrong silhouette on. This looks more like Callie than anything. The fact that it goes all the way down to here, though, kind of disturbs me. Would it go that far? I mean, it could. I feel like that's just something else at the end of the day. Let's get rid of that for now, because I don't really know where anything is going. I'm gonna keep the face though, even though it looks really weird. That hair just throws me off. Now looking at this crown, it's kind of like, say it goes past there, it digs in here a little bit. It's back down, does the same dig in. We have a Wi-Fi antenna. And it gets soft at the end here, but it's hard on the other side. So, or harder. It's like this. It's like a cushiony thing here. Just gonna give it some extra decorations. There we go. Just a little bit extra flair. Give it the same feel. As Ina's crown a bit. There we go. Is this a wedding dress? Is this a wedding dress? I don't know. Okay, new pose. Slightly new pose. Slightly. So, looking at her posture here, it looks like she's doing a twirl. Or what if she's doing a twirl? Right? Like, hey, look at my dress kind of twirl. You know? That idea of the whole bride thing. So, she would twist her body. I'm gonna keep still this face, though. I like that face, even though it's probably wrong, but I think it's silly. Right, so I'm just gonna kind of keep it at that angle. The whole happy face thing. Right? But we're gonna put more emphasis on this side. Somehow. I'll make it work. It's kind of creeping me up. Stop it. Mm-hmm. Doo-doo-doo. Right? Kind of like, hey, look at my dress kind of thing. Right? And this one would go back here and up here and be like, hey, take a look here. Like this would just be background of some sorts. I don't know, this is a bit too high, maybe. It'd be in the back, essentially. This would be in the front. Right? So then that would kind of make sense with the pose that we're working with here. It's kind of a pose. This angle. I don't know, maybe there's not enough twist, so this might be completely off. But I wouldn't put it past something that it would be, you know? Right? Maybe. No, is what I imagine. Nah. I didn't see Roboco's hands for a second. Like, would this be her hands? Would that be her hand? Like, the only reason I would think so is because it kind of looks like it would. No. Sleeve. Robot knuckle right here. You know? All of her robot knuckles. Right? Like that I just assume that over here. So that face is done. We'll go with this. Okay. Maybe she's swinging the dress the other way? Oh, that could be a possibility. Always starting from down here. And what would be this here? Could be a sleeve, actually. No, could be a sleeve. Actually, it's not droopy enough for a sleeve, though, I don't think. Maybe it is. Then where's her hand, though? Like, she should still have a hand here. Maybe. Unless it's all in that sleeve. Right. And then that would make sense with the direction of the head. Possibly. I don't know. Doing a lot of still guessing. It's not enough of a twist, though. She just has her hip. I like how she always has her hip. Maybe. I don't think. Maybe it's too dynamic of a pose. Let's go back 2 steps, 3 steps. This one. Right? Alright. Overlaying these on top of each other. I guess this would lower. High spec. Still though, would it really? It's like I have frills this high up. The separation. These frills will not go all the way up to here. Right. And they would probably join somewhere. If I was using this pose, why would it join here? Or anywhere for that matter. I'm actually like leaning towards this one. It just looks like a fun one. You know? You know, it's got that fun look. Zoom in a bit. It's outside of Roboco's personality a little bit. Maybe. Right? That's what I like to kind of imagine. It's a bit of a soft smile. Anyways, that's more of a drawing session than a guessing session. I'm gonna go with... I mean, this is the way that I would put the pose to show off as much of the outfit as possible. And considering, yeah, this I don't know, she's 3D instead of live 2D, so she could have anything in terms of a pose. Because it's not going to be locked down to literally the static image. I'm going to go with this one. Continuing on. What a waste of my time. If not really. I had fun doing that. Alright, cool. Okay, so this is gonna go there, this is gonna go there, this is going to go here. Boom. It's gonna go boom. Sorry, no, it's gonna go boom. Boom. Wait, oh, what is this thing? Is this one to this one? No, this one is to that one. This goes here, this goes here. This is... more furs. That's what I'm going to do. Just add more furs, right? Boom, boom, boom. And this goes here. Why is it all the way down here? This goes up here. Ah, nothing makes sense. Right now, but lost. I mean, I have a lot to work with here anyways, so... Okay. That's why. There we go. Okay, this works better, I guess. Boom. And then this can keep going until here. There we go. And then this can just be literally that. Huh. That still looks a little bit weird for a Roboco though. It's too Rosen Maiden. It didn't go out here. That would be too big. Why does this one just stop here? Let's take another look at that. So if we assume that at least this part is a full set, right? But this one is not a full set. Like it doesn't go. Okay. This part goes down here. This part goes up to here. Or down to here. This goes up to here. This might just be. No. That's definitely something. Is this is my question. And does that mean that this is now this is now that? There's too many layers for me. I want to go with the asymmetrical. Let's take a look at Nana's outfit. Momo Susu Nene. Bless you. Because I know she has a layered skirt. Hers isn't open like this. She's got a bunch of bows holding it together. What holds this together? What is this? Is this what holds it together? And if it is, what is that? Stands out too much. I think this would be connected to that. Looks too weird. It's the only thing that makes sense. Outside of it just like being in the back. But even if it was in the front, it's like, why would you have something here and then nothing here? Just a black void. What do I have to look? So that this might actually be lower. About there. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the back because it really has nothing going on in my head as to what it could be. hell's going in the back? I don't know, it's like it's a hidden weapon for all I know. I guess this doesn't make sense anymore. I don't know. That hexagon kinda made sense for a bit there. Maybe this is how it is. Got nothing here. Seriously, what the hell's going on here? Doesn't look mechanical, it's a little bit too soft, but I don't think that's more frills. Is it? No, it's not. It's not on this side. Is it just uneven dress? It's a weird place to put like uneven dress. Right, for those pom-pom sleeves. Beep, beep, beep. Pom-pom sleeves. There we go. This part is just normal stuff. A little bit of, fabric going off to the side. Maybe, yeah, this whole veil thing. I'll let that go down to here. Right here will continue. It's kind of princessy, but also kind of warrior prince-like. Maybe it's just a face. Okay. I mean, I know I put the hands somewhere. Where did I put them? Which layer was it? This one. I mean, the way that it's drawn here, I'm gonna just kind of put the hands behind everything. I don't want to draw hands. I'm lazy. Okay, fine, I'll draw hands. But hands. Wait, what? Okay, I have an idea. This is hair. This is a flower. I'm very bad at drawing flowers. Like a corsage? A corsage of some sorts. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Roboco with flowers. Yeah. Where would I put her hands? I mean, I know I said this was her hand, but I changed my mind. It's just too high up. I guess I'll just kind of put her hands in the middle. Or, you know, anywhere really. This is turning out to be more like a totally different drawing. Oh well. I'll put her hand here. Because why not? Thumb inside. Yeah, I gotta learn my anatomy. Hands. I hate drawing hands. But there we go. There's Roboco's hand. Maybe. And the other one, it's missing in a holograph. Right. So that goes there. This can go here. You know what? Let's make these longer. Let's bring them a little bit closer. Let's kind of give it a bit of what the Hina cut does. Make your face look slightly smaller. Alright, totally wrong, but going with it. Alright. How do I give a Roboco expression to this character? Like, how do I do it without, like, copy-pasting her face onto this? Let's see. Eyes are yellow. But I'm not going to color this anyways, so screw that. They are shiny. There are also, let's say, camera lenses. Guys. This eraser's too big. Yeah. Shh. Wrong one. There. That did nothing to make her look more or less like Roboco. Maybe it's the mouth. She needs to have one of those. I don't know how. Ugh. And this pressure sensitivity is difficult. Okay. B. I think it's the eyes. Nah, it's definitely the hair. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Boom. And oh no, would she just have like camouflage on her skirt? Let's do this. Right, there we go. There, I drew her other hand. It's just right there. Right there. Stuck inside this fabric. Okay? Everything's in place. Okay. Let's look at it. I don't even know what this is. Let's give it some interesting design choices. Alright, good enough. Couple lines, couple squares. These look like cargo pants, I swear. But they're probably just like gears for her legs. I know that she's got robot legs, so I don't think they changed too much in that. However, I do think they put something here. I don't know if Roboco's feet are like that. I feel like they put a little flower or something. You know, something like that. Very simple Mary Janes. You know? Etc. Did I do that right? Is that how you draw feet? I don't know. Yeah, that's all black. There, okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Looks like she has pants of some sort. There we go. That Roboco? New outfit? Probably not. Do you know what it is? Wrong. But you know what else it is? It was kind of fun to draw. Let's add some random details. Yeah, the face is bothering me. Hair is bothering me. Let's keep Roboco's hair. I don't think she would show her forehead. It's not like she is Ina. Let's change her bangs. The bangs are the one are the things that are off. Okay. Her eyebrows. Let's give her the bangs. They're gonna be straight bangs still, but slightly different. So this, that's her current style. Kind of like Kanata, I guess. No? There we go. That's gonna be Roboco's design in this experiment. Yeah. Alright. This is now good enough to be uploaded. Right? Right? I imagine she's gonna have some sort of Mary Jane's. It's because I don't see any like high heels on her. And look, I feel like there should be some robot stuff, but I don't know. Like what even? This is all just dark here. This is arm. This is bracelet. Sure, give a bracelet. This is hand holding onto poofy part of skirt. I know it's not drawn very well, but I can't draw hands very well. It. Right. Anyways, I think the best part is the flower on the side over here. It's a flower. Or a corsage. Oh, missed a spot. This is just more hair. This is more hair. This is just hair. Right? And okay, so this veil thing. So I need to find a place for it to start fading, I guess. I guess that's what this portion will. It's gonna be hard to kind of depict that, but you know. Let's hope it works. It's a bit of a weird. What if it did that? Okay. Okay. I gotta stop this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Put your pencils down. No. Okay. This is in the back, so I don't care. The last time I said something was in the back, it ended up being in the front. But that is now a completed version of what I think is behind that silhouette. Time to upload it. Alright, thank you. That is my hypothesis, and what should I call this one? I guess I already gave it a name. Type. Wait, did I use lowercase? Yeah. Alright. Well, doing the art streams are a lot of fun. I'll be posting this on Twitter. Check out some of my other stuff. I did a fan art for a non-Hololive thing. It was for Niji Sanji English, Hinana. And I thought it was kind of good. I found all the mistakes on it afterwards, but you know what? That wasn't the point. The point was that it was a rough anyway, so who cares? Alright, well, thank you. Take care.